Welcome to Feast and Travels. This is Carl.
And I'm Danny.
Our mission is to travel and feast at some of the best destinations the world has to offer.
On today's episode, we are flying to Los Angeles from Brisbane, Australia. We are flying with Air Canada and the flight should take around 19 hours.
We are flying economy, and for someone who's 6'4", it's not something you really look forward to, because unlike Danny, who gets to choose what's on the menu, I get given knees for breakfast, lunch and dinner. There is one awesome perk flying with Air Canada though, and that is that they serve the world's greatest beverage, Coors Light.
10 please.
And look, although the food portions were a little small for my liking, I did get to try the world famous clamato juice, which is clam and tomato juice mixed together. Not the biggest fan, I give it a 3 out of 10, but thankfully I did have my trusty Coors Light to wash it down.
Just a heads up, if you are heading to LAX and plan on catching an Uber from the airport, you do need to catch a shuttle to a separate location where you can catch your Uber and get stuck in LA traffic.
We chose to stay in West Hollywood, walking distance to some of the hottest spots in LA.
And he just pointed it out. We can see the Hollywood sign from here.
To combat the jet lag, first stop, coffee.
American coffee. Yeah, but doesn't mean it's gonna taste nice. Oh, it's good? Okay.
Trust me, we're just as confused as you guys are. If anyone knows, please comment below. Now that we got that hit of caffeine, time to put it to use and to devour some of the world's greatest takeaway burgers. I ordered 2 double doubles with raw and cooked onions.
And I ordered a cheeseburger. This was mine and Jade's first time trying In-N-Out.
Cheers.
Tastes like a Whopper, but tastes like a Whopper,
What? Get out.
To be fair, Danny has a point. It is better than a Whopper, although it's 100 times better than a Whopper, and that's just because
It's fresh.
And it looks exactly like the picture. We even watched them hand cut the potatoes in store.
we also found out that the meat is never frozen, the buns are delivered fresh daily, and the lettuce is hand peeled.
Another really cool thing is the secret menu, but you'll have to Google that one for yourself.
Another iconic LA staple is Pink's hot dogs. If you're after an epic hot dog, Pink's is the go-to spot. Unfortunately, we had just had In-N-Out, but I highly recommend it. There's usually a line out the door and it's been around since the 1930s.
A great way to walk off all those burgers is by visiting the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You also get a great view of the Hollywood sign, the actual Hollywood sign. We planned this trip around 2 main events, and one of them is watching the Lakers play at the Crypto.com Arena in downtown LA.
Now this wasn't a bucket list item for me and Jade, but it was still our first NBA game, so we wanted to make sure we still had good seats, but also had money left over for margaritas.
Me on the other hand, I've been to 4 NBA games, however I've never seen LeBron play, and that is a bucket list item. And as you can tell by my limp, these tickets cost me an arm and a leg. A perk of sitting this close is you get to see celebrities and recognise a few faces. Okay, so now that both me and LeBron have calmed down after seeing one another, I thought it'd be wise for him to take a couple of deep breaths before we get a photo together. Unfortunately though, I chose the wrong photographer, and apparently LeBron didn't get the memo, because this was the outcome.
The NBA does such a good job keeping everyone entertained throughout the game, even during the breaks. Although I'm pretty sure we're on our third round of margies by this point.
In this next scene, it's the reason why I paid the money I paid. So every day you get an interaction with LeBron.
I got you. Hey, we got a full quarter. We still got one more quarter. Yo, one more quarter. Let's go. Let's go. We got one more quarter. He says, LeBron time. Let's go, baby. It's LeBron time. Let's go.
Now I can't tell you exactly what was said, but I do know LeBron was going backwards and forwards with a fan next to me about getting the Lakers a championship ring. Now the Lakers did end up losing this game, but regardless of the outcome, I felt like I definitely won. I've been watching this guy since the age of 13, and seeing him up close and personal was definitely an item ticked off the bucket list.
Now there's only one way to end the night when you're in downtown LA. Find the nearest taco truck.